My name is Hunter Richards. I'm an undergraduate accounting major. My major has nothing to do with art, but I've always enjoyed art and trying to understand what the artist was trying to construe. I've been going to museums since I was younger, and I've had the opportunity to see many beautiful murals in my hometown. One mural I see quite frequently is The Pollinator by Jason Jones. It's located in Springfield, Missouri on the side of a bank's corporate office. The area is called Farmers Park, and it's home to many businesses and apartments. The mural was created in 2019 by Jason Jones, who is from Arkansas. The mural was not the only one commissioned for Farmers Park. It was one of many in the series of murals created by different artists in the area. This series was called Culture Made vs. Nature Made, according to the article by Springfield News Leader. The significance of why the piece was created is that it shows the connection and important balance that people need to keep when dealing with nature. The Farmers Park developer Matt O'Reilly says it best. This is where humans must be mindful of the balance between deriving value from nature while also preserving it. The line between the two is often a battle line as it is a unifying one. This piece illustrates to people how two seemingly opposing forces can be combined together to create a symbiotic relationship with each other. The Pollinator is not the only piece of work that Jason Jones has done. He's created works such as Bot Holding Window, Good Vibe Machine, Butterfly Bot, Campfire, and Apple Blossom Bot. There are so many of these pieces that he's created, but many keep the common theme of having a bot and nature incorporated in some way or another. In the artwork, there are several elements of art present. Value is one of the elements that stuck out the most when observing this piece because the artist incorporates value by having a contrast of darkness and brightness being used. While the watering can and even the bot have brightness being used to emphasize their importance, the shadow use the darkness to add depth and make the mural seem like it is more than a bot just being two-dimensional, but instead being three-dimensional. Color is also an element that is used in the artwork. There's not a wide variety of colors used, but that makes the color used in the mural all the more important. The bee in the mural is one of the most significant parts, and it is what your eye is drawn to with the color. The Pollinator displays emphasis, which is one of the principles of design. The importance of the relationship between nature and technology is emphasized in the painting by making the bot, bee, and flower the most important part of this mural. Another principle that is used in the artwork is unity. Unity occurs when different elements in the piece of art collectively come together to create the image that express the message the artist wanted to construe. Unity can be shown in this with the elements of color and value working together to create art that's not only eye-catching, but also leaves the observer pondering the true meaning behind it. The methodology which best fits this piece is psychoanalysis. Like art history, psychoanalysis deals with the imagery, history, and creativeness. Like archaeology, it reconstructs the past and interprets the relevance of the past on the present. This is from Adams, 2011, page 12. The mural reflects the past in a sense that nature has always been essential to life, but technology has not always been there. The artist is able to take the beauty of nature being untouched by technology in the past and connect it with the present. While the artist displays more of a beneficial relationship between nature and technology, it gives a sense of hope that nature can be protected by technology instead of harmed by it. Psychoanalysis also involves creativity. The artist could have chosen to have the bot just taking care of the flower, but instead they use creativity to emphasize the relationship that nature can have with technology. Surrealism is the style of art the Pollinator best fits with. Surrealism is defined as a cultural and creative movement that mixes aspects of the subconscious dreams and the irrational to create a new world that differs from the reality we experience. Sonia 2024 shows this. This style is all about making a new world that contrasts what people already know to be reality. Jones is able to do this because he takes the world as we know it and changes them so they can be interpreted in a more creative way. During this time when surrealism became popular, the art style Dada was also popular, and the two styles would sometimes go together. This also had a stylistic influence on the surrealism. The mural has a stylistic influence from Dada because the painting the artist does experiments with the concept of nature being nurtured by technology. Other influences can be seen in the mural, including idealism, where the bot looks perfect and has no flaws or rust. Diagonals are also used on the mural and can be seen when observing the painting and draw the person's eyes where they want them to go. The painting Departure of the Wings Shipped by Vladimir Kush also incorporates diagonals in their paintings to lead the observer's eye. The Pollinator uses a small variety of color, but is still important. I chose to write about this piece because it has been a constant present in my life, and now that I have a deeper understanding of art, I wanted to analyze it on a deeper level. The message the artist wanted to reflect is shown in such an eloquent way that makes it so people can't help but stop and stare.